just died in this jail and we were going to remain silent, y'all got another thing coming.
I didn't hear that, Bobby. I'm sorry.
We did not come here to remain silent.
Hey.
We come to get answers.
Share the video.
The blood of Andre and the blood of Jason is stained on the hands of these officers, these correctional officers. If there's anybody to stand out here against a protest, I have a problem with that. Standing against human life, I have a problem with that. We ain't come here to bother anybody. We ain't come here to loot anything, to take anything. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Y'all have nothing in Watseka that we want. Y'all have nothing that we want. What we want is answers. From the day that we came out here, the lies were being told. The sheriff was lying. The coroner was lying. The deputies was lying. The state was lying. Everybody was pointing fingers at the next. We come to get answers. We're going to do all we can to bring awareness to the neglect that is going on in this jail. Our main focus is this jail, this asylum, this prison, this hellhole, this torture institution. This is our main focus. So anybody else that have gathered to throw us off our square, y'all can keep on doing what y'all need to do, because y'all are unbothered. We are unbothered by y'all. We come for answers. I've asked them to bring me the sheriff. I asked them to bring me village administration, bring me county administration. And they have refused.
What are you? They here.
We are demanding justice. We are demanding justice. We did not ask for Andre Maiden to be a hashtag. Y'all forced him to be a hashtag. We did not ask for Jason to be a hashtag. Y'all forced him to be a hashtag. This is embarrassing. This jail system is embarrassing. We will do all we can. We will be out here for however long we need to be out here for. Y'all can keep on riding past, flashing y'all cameras, honking y'all horns, because we need all the spotlight on this situation as possible. So y'all making it easier for us. And so we say thank you for bringing awareness to what's going on in Watseka, Illinois, Iroquois County. Thank you.
Gratitude.
We appreciate you. And here we are, not only fighting for a black man, but fighting for a white man. Where's Jason's family at?
It really ain't about race. It's really about the police. Yeah, it's really yours. It's really Jason's family. It's very
I need y'all to stand with me. Alta's not here yet. Miles, I need you up here.
I bought 2 cases of water, but I forgot it. That was family.
Blood family for Andre, I need y'all up here with Miles and standing behind him as he represents his immediate family.
Say his name.
Andre Maiden.
Say his name. Jason Rancher.
So for all y'all that are watching, wherever you are, there was a black man that died in this jail, and there was a white man that died in this jail.
Asia.
So for anybody to say that Black Lives Matter, it's mighty funny that Black lives are standing with a white family who have lost their life. We are standing together because the blood of this family, this brother, this son, this father, this nephew, this cousin, The blood of this brother, this grandson, this son, this son. We have a problem here in y'all jail. Officers, y'all need to be paying close attention. Y'all need to be paying close attention.
10 times harder at that.
I'm gonna bring up Miles, and then from there we're gonna turn the mic over to Jason's family because I want them to have some words. We have tomorrow, marchers, if y'all are not aware, marchers, tomorrow marks 100 days. Tomorrow marks 100 days. Tomorrow marks 100 days that we have been standing strong. I want y'all to make some noise for Miles. Give him a thunderous round of applause. Encourage him. Show love to him. His mother is on her way. I want y'all to make some noise for Alt Marie. She on her way. She needs our support. This family needs our support. Y'all don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like. I don't have a child, but you don't know what it's like to lose a child.
What's up, Alex?
You don't know what it's like to lose a brother, a nephew, an uncle, a father. People don't know what it's like. We are mourning. And so in the midst of our mourning, we are being attacked. In the midst of our mourning. Y'all make some noise again for Miles.
I do want to start off by appreciating everybody coming out. Appreciate everybody coming out to support the situation. I also want to start off by saying everything that's going on around us has nothing to do with when we came to the court. Stop giving it attention. That flag that came through here was for them. It's not for us. That's just that. This is us. All the extra shit, it's out the window, please.
You know, she just said that. She was like,
I'm talking to you the whole time.
because Joe be saying that all the time.
I'm only feeling the way I'm feeling because my brother told me since the day he got locked up, he felt like they was gonna kill him. And I said, just pray. Just pray, keep your head up, bro. It's gonna be alright. Never told him I had the same feeling. I told my lady she couldn't make it. I told her I had the same feeling. And that I'm just gonna pray on it. To see all this panning out the way we seen it coming, that hurt the most. Because my brother told me how he was being mistreated, neglected. He called me the day before he died saying, bro, I'm throwing up feces out my mouth. It's just shit, but I'm gonna stay. So I'm throwing up feces out my mouth. They won't give me an ambulance. I asked them. They keep giving me Dayquil and Pedialyte. Now, whoever's a nurse here, I don't think Dayquil and Pedialyte is for throwing up feces. Called me and told me to call my dad to call the lawyer to get him an ambulance. Mind you, he had already called my mom. She's been calling up there that whole night at the 25th, trying to get him an ambulance up here. 26 come around, I called my dad to see if he got a hold of the lawyer. He said, yeah. My mom had been calling that whole morning of the 26th to get, see if they ever got an ambulance. She was giving the runaround. The sheriff isn't in right now. The sheriff isn't in right now. Not in right now. Andre called every day. They said Andre got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, refused his meds on the day of the 26th. And they came back around 11:15, found him unresponsive. They called all day, every day. Andre ain't called us at all. We believe Andre was gone the night of the 25th.
Go ahead, honey.
I want justice for my son. I want people held responsible and accountable for killing my son. And you can see my face short.
She said you'll be seeing her face short.
Like I was saying, he called me and said he was throwing up feces. They wouldn't give him an ambulance. They was giving him Dayquil and Pedialyte. Anyway, the morning of the 26th, my mom was calling up here all day to see if they got him an ambulance. giving the runaround. Sheriff's not in, sheriff's not in, he's not in. Sheriff finally get back to the office to tell my mom the ambulance is here. Andre was found unresponsive. Why wasn't the ambulance here when he was alive? You know, that's where I'm coming from with it. And Sheriff told us the day of when we came out here. Nurse was not here, she was on call. Told her Andre's symptoms. We never seen any throw up to prove that he needed an ambulance. He told the nurse Andre's symptoms. Told us to give him Dayquil and Pedialyte. How does a nurse prescribe medicine without physically seeing nor talking to the patient? Nobody got answers.
Make it make sense.
We asking the sheriff and the coroner this and that, they're contradicting their stories. The sheriff said, we asked him about Jason Venture's death. He said, well, he's not dead, he happens to be a white guy. And made sure he pointed that. He's on a ventilator.
Is that your car?
Well, one thing leads to another. We start talking about autopsies. Well, he said both autopsies would be performed. Both autopsies? I thought you said he wasn't dead. So that was the first line we called on him. Yeah, Travis talking to the coroner.
He said, well, you know, if you're intensive care, then there's not a good chance that he will make it.
Yeah, Travis talking to the coroner. The coroner didn't know Travis knew what he knew about what he knew. He got mad. Forget exactly what Travis called him up in. Travis called him up. He go, who are you? Who are you? I'm Travis, and he got so sweet.
He asked the coroner, so how long is it going to take to do the autopsy? When will we know anything back about what's going on? We got going on, saying that they got to do a COVID test first. And then we'll do an autopsy. Travis said, well, where is it going to be performed at? You can't beat around the bush, you wouldn't tell him. So finally, went ahead and told him, well, the sheriff already said that it's going to be. So what are you going to do?
Before Andre passed, he was in contact with my mom about Jason's family. Told my mom that this dude in here that can't breathe, and medical help either. Andre ended up telling they found him unresponsible. So that was the beginning of what I heard about their son.
Right.
That the medical neglect is out of control. And how a nurse can prescribe any medications over the phone. I can't call a doctor and say my back broke, I need Norcos. You need to see me. You know what I mean? I'm going to pass it over to Jason's family.
Thank you. I'm Jason's mom. Thank you. We had an ongoing problem for some time. Issue with my son being ill about a month ago. Trying to get them to, take him to the ER just to be seen. That was refused, said he had to wait till the nurse came in about a week and a half, so he should be fine. I even had my son's lawyer call and leave a message on the sheriff's phone because this was not being addressed. The sheriff never got back to my son's lawyer. So, again, my son called every day too. In fact, he didn't have the phone card, he called me twice. I talked to him on Thursday or Friday. I know he would have said, I want to call my mother. He called me 10 times a night when his legs were swollen. Said, look, he can't breathe. You still want to call me. I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for 30 years. You are correct. You don't medicate until you actually examine your patient. And everybody knows, if you are a sort of feces, you have a major issue. Major issue. So, we would have actually been at the protest in Kankakee, but didn't hear about it until a day later. So, just heard about this one today, this afternoon. So I'm glad we could come and help support Andre as well. He's a good kid too, So it's actually all right. All right. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, I'm Jason's sister. I'm sorry for anything that he had with Andre, but he didn't deserve to die, just like Andre. I don't really know what to say. This makes me sick. Neither of these two men deserved this at all. And I'm very sorry for everybody's loss. We're fighting with you guys, 100%.
We're sorry for yours as well.
Thank you.
So again, y'all, this is a march. This is a protest. Like I said earlier, we did not come to have a picnic. We did not come to have a social gathering. We come to get answers. There are people that have gathered to stand against what we're standing for, but we're going to stay focused. We're going to stay focused. Mentally, we're going to stay focused. If you are watching us live on Facebook or whatever like that, if y'all know me, and I'm going to say this, I am not a person that like to entertain. This is not entertainment. We need y'all out here. So if y'all have enough time to get out here, because we do not want to entertain you on Facebook. We do not want to let you know everything that we need you out here. We are in dangerous territory, but we standing. We are standing. An officer said earlier that I'm sorry that Andre died. And I said, officer, he did not die. He was murdered. He was killed. He was murdered. Just like we as a nation stood for Sandra Bland and Fidel Castillo and George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and Trayvon Martin and Mike Brown and every family that has died or been victimized due to police brutality or by the hands of our justice system, we need y'all presence. We need you all's presence. Andre has become, Jason has become a national hashtag. This is not what we wanted. But because y'all made this for him, we stand here demanding answers, demanding justice, and to bring awareness to not only the folks of Iroquois County and Indiana, which is right across the border in Kankakee County, that there is a problem here in Iroquois County. There is blood being shed and blood being splattered and blood being lost and lives being lost in this jail right behind me. We have went as marchers. We have been from Minneapolis, Minnesota, to Kenosha, Wisconsin, to Washington, D.C., to Kentucky, to almost every part of Kankakee County. Y'all didn't think we was going to show up to Watseka? Y'all did not think that we was going to show up to Watseka. Y'all threatened us. Y'all threatened us. And y'all thought we were going to back down. Y'all loaded up y'all ammunition. And y'all thought we were going to back down. Y'all tried to scare us, tried to run us off, tried to tell us what y'all gonna do when we got out here, and I got on my good warrior boots today. I come for war. I come for war. And I'm gonna fight with every ounce in me until justice is served.
Amen.
Until justice is served, we are going to fight. And we so Our fight is so crucial that we don't need to roll up our fists to fight. But we can fight better than you ever thought we can fight. We got attorneys. We got national organizations behind us. Our fight is going to bankrupt Iroquois County. The fight that we are going to give y'all is not going to consist of burning anything down. The fight that we are going to hand y'all will not consist of busting any windows out. But the fight that we're going to give y'all is going to be businesses being shut down and boarded up and places being closed down because no one wants to be in a racial town, in an unjust town. We will pack up every black person that live out here and bring them on home to Kankakee. We packing y'all up. As y'all leave to go to y'all cars, we gonna pack y'all up and we get y'all out of Watseka. I hope y'all hear me as y'all walk into y'all cars. Y'all coming out of Watseka. We are here for justice, and justice will be served. We have been building bridges for a mighty long time. And now here we are, taking down another bridge in another county, unfamiliar territory, uncharted ground. But we're here. Still have folks tearing down bridges and rebuilding them in Kankakee. Still got people rebuilding bridges in Bradley and building bridges in Bourbonnais. Still got people rebuilding bridges in Moments. Still got boots in the ground in Kentucky. We still got boots on the ground in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We still got boots on the ground in Wisconsin, in D.C. And now we got boots on the ground in Watseka. The black community, this is a state of emergency. Those with cameras, y'all need to come close because this is a state of emergency. The black community is under attack. The black community is under attack. Inmates in this jail is under attack. There was a mother who pleaded on today she called and was denied access to her son. They would even let her know if her son was still alive today. But the sheriff, this sheriff, had the audacity to brag on 28 years of service and tell us that never in the 28 years has he been here have lives been lost. Well, it's mighty, mighty odd that in 2020, in the midst of COVID-19, in 2020, in the midst of social unrest, that a black life just mysteriously died on your watch. In 2020, after 28 years of service, you chose 2020. After all the hell that black folks been through, you chose 2020. It's this season 2020 where God has given us perfect vision. It's in 2020 where you will be able to see things you never ever thought. I never thought I'd be out here in Watseka fighting for justice. Never thought I'll be out here in Watseka because a black man died. And we've never thought that this will hit so close to home. It has hit home. In Kankakee County, we coming for y'all because we still remember the life of Travis who died on y'all watch. We still remember the life of Travis who died on y'all watch. And so not only do we say the name of Andre and Jason, but we say the name of Travis as well. Because he died on y'all watch. We've said it over and over again. You can't stop the revolution. We can't stop the revolution. Of the revolution. As I hand this mic over to the next speaker, I want to let y'all know that this is the last generation. This is the last generation that will ever have to march. This is the last generation that will ever be mistreated. This is the last generation that will ever be victimized. And they stand there watching us, and we stand there watching y'all. We are a target. We are a target. But the thing is, they can't hit nothing that's moving. And so we got to move. Because as long as we move, and they can't hit us, they can't attack us, they can't tear us down. So that's why I said this is not a social gathering. This is a movement. Who can't stop the revolution?
You can't stop the revolution.
Who can't stop the revolution?
You can't stop the revolution.
We are 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 the revolution.
You can't stop 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 the revolution.
God, we ask that you give us strength, God. We ask that you give us strength, God. Here she is, mourning the life of her child. God, we ask that you give us strength, God. As she begins to mourn, God, we ask that you pour your strength into her. Lift up bowed down heads, God. Wipe away teary eyes, God. Give her the strength that she needs, God. God, she's hurting. She wants answers. She's bereaving. She's mourning, God. God, she needs answers. Give Miles strength. Give out the strength that she's on her way. Thank you for JJ who's out here standing with us. Y'all make some noise for this leader who has chose to drive all the way to Watseka to be out here with us. Indict, convict, she does kill the cops to jail. The whole damn
system is guilty as hell.
indict, convict, she does kill the cops to jail.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
The whole damn system. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell.
Who got a bullhorn? I need a large bullhorn. Somebody give me a bullhorn.
Send it straight. Hey, we got something for y'all in a minute. Y'all can go pick one of y'all own. Y'all go pick his ass up. Talking about he good.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell. those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. When I say a little prayer to the shepherd, who let the wolf on the sheep, who police the police, police, who police the police, police.
I said a little prayer to the shepherd who let the wolves out the sheep. Who police the police? Who police the police? No justice, no peace. No racist, police. No peace, no racist, police. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 Shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. We don't get it. Shut it down. We don't get it. Shut it down. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Send these killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. From Donald Trump to the police officers to the security guard to the goddamn deputy. Andre made it. 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 We don't get no peace. No justice. No peace. No righteous. Police. No justice. No
guess there's 2 people that turned up dead here at the jail, and that's what they're protesting for. They're saying they're not getting any answers, and supposedly he was violated the night before, but they wouldn't take him to the hospital. They think he died like the night before they even said he died. I'll be putting up another video. I have another video where somebody explained what they know. I think they're saying someone's on their way. I think they said they came from Minneapolis, and they were up in Kenosha too. Chicago protests too. Sounds like there might be more people coming later.
Arrest the killer of Andre. Hey, all y'all who say y'all ain't gonna have this young man, arrest the killer of Andre. Hey.
No justice! No justice! No racist! No justice! No killer! No killer! No murderer! No justice! No killer! No justice! No killer! No justice! No killer! You walking across this street like you own something. What the hell? What's up? You came over here to stand with us or what? Or against us? Because Joe is letting me know you're standing against us. Yeah, Frank. There it is. Frank, you on bullshit out here. You done smoked all your teeth out. I don't want to meet him. I know a clucker when I see one. I know a clucker when I see one. Crackhead like a motherfucker.
Wait, didn't you just say Trump is a racist? Oh! So, when he was and all this illegal and talking about
What are they talking about?
Nobody would find out about it. You know about that? You know about that?
Do this shit.
Rape little kids and you change their parents off. What makes you think you're reading about your own president then? You don't know much about the president if you don't know that he rapes little kids. Because he rapes little kids.
There was 2 inmates that turned up dead. They're saying that they don't have any answers. They think he died like a day before he actually died, and they're claiming that they refused the medical. And yeah, everyone should be praying for Watseka and for the safety of everyone in the town.
No justice! No racism! No justice! No racism! No justice! God is just all about for you. That's what you want to be. Who that night about that?
Andre, I don't know his last name. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. They got into it with him.
Our focus is on the jail. We have lost focus. Our focus on the jail. I don't know who these people is. Y'all the looters. Y'all are the looters. Y'all the first looters. Let's tell y'all that y'all are the first looters. Y'all are the first looters. But our focus is on this jail. We ain't letting up on this jail. I don't know what's behind us. But our focus is on this jail. And we focus our attention back on this jail.
I'm gonna get your daughter. I swear I am.
Back on the murderer behind the walls of this jail. We focus our attention.
And they failed to do their job. That's the problem. My energy has
now been focused back onto this jail.
Let them try to take it to the hospital. Let them try to take it to the hospital. The sheriff's job. This is their job. They failed to do their
Can I go play basketball with them? They need some black people over there to play basketball with them. Can I go play?
Yeah, I think Friday. I think it happened Friday. Yeah, I think they were asking when the incident happened. I think it was Friday or Thursday.
Because I need to be, because they killed my nephew.
They walk from sidewalk to sidewalk. They ain't even big enough. I can understand. They ain't even big enough. They killed her son. Why you not even big enough? They killed her son. Say his name. Andre made it. Say his name. Andre made it. Say his name. Andre made it. Jackson. Don't forget Jackson. Okay, y'all. Hey, I need my brother. Y'all on that? Y'all listening? Okay, we got another remix. All right. We out here, let's see now. Yes. So we're going to alternate the name. Sometimes we're going to say, one time we're going to say Andre, next time we're going to say Jackson. Right now we just focusing on the people who died in this jail, but we definitely coming for y'all to say we gonna so you know what? We gonna practice two people, and we gonna throw all three names in there. Cause y'all need to stop that killing killer cop. I think you ready. Show name. This dark music. No, that's a rock. That's rock line. No, that one down there. Which one down? You got a race to feel to do. I've been racing to discriminate a lot. It might be you. Hey. Oh, you been mean bugging? Can we get the mean bug on the left side? We need all the mean buggers. Check the left side. Okay, we got all the buggers. Hey, got to go. Hey, these races out there, got to go. Hey, everybody, wait. Be careful. Everybody, don't forget that we're out here. You still need to make murders. Y'all been seeing white, black people die at the hands of police brutality. Month after month, month after month, month after month, these police are killing us. Please do not be stupid. Hey, wake up. What do you feel? You got people out here talking about that's the blue. You're here for serve us, not kill us. Like y'all did Andre and y'all did Jackson, and y'all stood right by us and stepped that blue line of contact and let a fucking murder happen right in this jail. Murderers, you're going to hell. This is not a good job. Maybe you guys should have been nurses because you suck at policing. These killer cops have got to go. These killer cops have got to go. These killer cops have got to go. Y'all want to get information? Because we police the police. We are saying, oh my God, I'm so fucking sorry. Black Lives Matter.
More concerned that you let two of them die at the hands of your children.
I just wish they would shut the fuck up and go home. I am so tired of these lies. Yeah, pretty much. Get the fuck out of my face, black girl. You should have went to the army. You want to be that. But don't be these race cops have got to go. These race cops have got to go. These race cops have got to go. These killer cops have got to go. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to oh my God, I just wish they would go back to being scared of the police. They're so black lives matter all. We here. We on y'all ass. Especially now. You look like you don't fuck with black.
These killer concepts got to go. Hey, hey. These killer concepts got to go. These killer concepts got to go. These killer concepts got to go. We want to give y'all a round of applause because y'all called the bag up yet. But just wait a minute, y'all gonna need them.
In the jail. We're at the jail here.
The police officers who were investigating this situation, y'all have not called us yet. We do not know why. You are making matters worse for yourself. But you do have the right to remain silent. We already got you on recording. When y'all killed that man, y'all should have got some shit in order. Because it's out there now. Y'all talking about y'all don't want no violence in y'all town, but yet there's violence happening right underneath. You guys know this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, hey. I want to hear the inmates like, hey, hey. These racist concepts got me. Oh, yeah, not racist. My bad. Y'all can't racist. I thought that the war on racism was really hard. I thought that was hard. We got signals to the right. We got killer citizens, because they said they was gonna kill us when we came out. And y'all gonna let that happen? We know y'all got killing going on right up under y'all nose at your own goddamn job. Talking about why are we talking about defund the police, because you don't do shit for us. We don't want our tax dollars going to you. Defund them. Defund them. You guys fucking suck. You suck. You suck as an officer. You wasted your time. Whoever passed you and let you guys become police officers, they deserve to be stoned. With the game, we ain't playing fast. Matter of fact, we don't play at all. Hey, hey. Hello? You killer cops have got to know. Unemployment. Murderer. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Murderer. You deserve to go to jail. Everybody working in this facility, you guys deserve to go to jail for being accessory to a murder. Oh, he might like chocolate. I mean, y'all guys in here. I heard that y'all do like dark meat in this jail. I heard. Through the grapevine, sir. Officer. Oh, he got it. Oh, Officer Body. Thank you, officer. I love y'all. I heard through the grapevine. Okay, y'all.
They said that they're not getting any answers. What they claim that he was assaulted or something, and then that he was puking up feces, and they wouldn't get him medical attention. Said he was violated by 3 people, I believe, that they were claiming.
They don't know what ambulance are here. They don't know what emergency situation is here.
They said he spoke with his mom, I believe, night before, and they wouldn't get him any medical. I'll see if I can get some more info.
Y'all like dark meat. Y'all asked us not to bring violence to this place. This place loves violence. Violence is part of the reason that 100 million is dead. We cannot
You want to tell people what happened? Do you want to tell people what happened? There is.
2 inmates died within 12 hours at the hands of these officers in this correctional facility. It's not even a correctional facility, really, is it? No, it ain't.
But what happened with didn't he call his mom or
yes,
something?
He called his mom, asked for medical attention. He's been throwing up coffee grain, quote unquote feces, for 3 days, and he asked for medical attention, and they denied him medical attention. They fed him Pedialyte. Now, I don't know what actually happened to the other inmate, but both of them died 12 hours apart, so that's a problem. And then they don't want to answer us, and then they don't want to give us policy and procedure of what's going on here. What is y'all policy and procedure when someone asks for an ambulance after throwing up for 3 days? Oh, we don't know. Well, how don't y'all know? This is y'all jobs. A nurse able to give orders over the phone, make this shit make sense, y'all. Come on now, somebody, make it make sense. We out here for answers. We're not out here to tear up nobody's city. We're not out here to destroy anybody's homes. We're out here for answers about these 2 inmates, and it's not just about Black Lives Matter. There's 2 inmates, one white, one black, that have died within 12 hours, and they say, oh, we went 28 years with no one dying, but yet it's still 2 inmates died within 12 hours on your midnight shift, and y'all don't got no motherfucking answers. We need answers. That's why we out here, guys. That's why we out here.
Thank you. There you go. Well, they said one was black and one was white.
Why are you guys letting more crime happen? You guys are here to control crime. Why is crime happening in your jail? And then you're going to be about how you don't want violence in your city. Violence is here with you. You disgust me. Mom got a question. Hold on.
I love you, Charlotte.
My second question, everybody, first thing, CPR first thing, there's AED hanging on the wall. Yes. Why nobody assisting my son? You had 30-minute rounds you're supposed to check. My son was dead at night, but y'all told me my son was dead at 11:15. You're fucked. You're fucked. You didn't check. You didn't do it right. You just sent my son to the hospital. I begged and I begged. I called 20 times the day before my son died. Please, give my son an ambulance. Garcia told me, Pedialyte is negative. What is that going to do with you going up there? Who fucked him out? Good job, Black America. These folks fire you. I don't get the hug. We are what I did to continue to pay you guys to kill us. He won them. We won them. That's how I see my day. Y'all are a bunch of sick motherfuckers.
I gotta see how much battery I got left. 22.
Be careful, they kill people in there. Be careful, they killers here. How do you think the fuck I feel? God, calm down! Me and my child, how many times have you seen me in jail? They forced me to come up with your mom saying he's like, yeah, sorry, no, I can talk about it. So what the fuck? You don't personally, you will go sit down. You personally say all my time, you know. You know. I've seen you face to face behind that
motherfuckers that did that. The motherfuckers in Watseka gave you a hard time. But it don't matter. It don't Say it one more time.
Can't hear anything.
Got an inmate on the line right now saying they neglected his medical care. Got a broken shoulder. Inmate on the phone right now. He said when he came to jail. Why are they out here? They're not in the house. Why do you period? Exactly. Why you gotta tell them what's going on?
Why do you gotta tell them how to do their job?
Exactly. He couldn't answer me nothing. Everybody's first aid, CPR certified, AED. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. They don't have a medical person. You shouldn't have to. They got a nurse that they call over the phone.
Obviously, you have to tell somebody they shouldn't do it.
There's a hospital here in Watseka. There's a hospital.
People use words, but you use the correct words because you're trying to teach somebody who get paid.
Exactly. You can't tell nobody that.
Don't tell somebody that they need medical treatment because of they don't know.
Who on this phone acting up? This in the mic. Is it? Oh, man, sit on the phone. Is the inmate sit on the Right now, we get y'all message out in the inside.
Give Andre's mother back the notebook.
Say it again one more time.
I said, that's all she got. Dark hair. I said, white. The past for maybe Italian or whatever. That's all. They were standing in there quiet, just like he is now. That's how I know.
Which vehicles?
We're not here.
So the ones along the street? Or?
No, it's gonna bring in when it's so random. I just don't know how to do it.
Oh, we got a man, he was arrested with a broken shoulder.
So they got an inmate on the line, and he's saying that they're refusing him medical also, and he's got a broken shoulder.
We are not terrorists. This is not a terrorist group. When are y'all gonna stop denying these inmates medical attention? Oh, but y'all don't want us bringing violence, but it's all type of violence going on. Oh, is this the same inmate? Oh, George, his name is George. Y'all better keep y'all. George Coffey, you got family?
They met in Kankakee, but they said they've been to Minneapolis and Kenosha and Chicago.
In this jail in Watseka, check on your people.
But the meeting spot wasn't
jail for you. It is it's gonna be alright. It ain't been alright, but it's gonna be alright when we get done talking our shit. Hey, ho ho. These killer cops have got to go. Hey, ho ho. These killer cops have got to go. Skyler, you need another break. You stay twitching. It's okay. Calm down. You safe. We the ones who should be nervous. All y'all citizens over there pulling up talked about it was gonna kill you. Oh, wow.
They put him in jail for something he didn't even do. That happened 4 months later. They picked him up and put him
So what is it? So the inmates want me to ask y'all, cause y'all in there killing them. So we want to know, why are the police officers of Watseka jail steady jailing people and giving them the wrong charges? This man is saying y'all picked him up for something he didn't do. Andre was clearly out here on some self-defense. This man was at a funeral, out here being a pallbearer. This man was out here at a funeral, a pallbearer, trying to do his duties. He's trying to mourn. He can't mourn in peace. Because you got a white gang, probably dude over there with the fuck he had on. You got a white gang out here disrupting funeral homes with knives. The man at the funeral dropped the knife. Andre picked the knife up, ended up stabbing the person that was trying to... Oh, okay, now we getting the details. This is why we gotta stick together. Justice for Is that why y'all killed Andre? Because he killed a mass murderer who was on the loose out here stabbing people left and right? And y'all talking about Andre's the savage, he's the murderer, why is he in jail? That's a good fucking question. Why was he in jail?
How you doing? He killed they I see you. How you doing, buddy? I don't know, but he got a motherfucking hat on. Look like
Okay, we got security for that. We don't got to worry about nothing out here. We police the police. So, okay, so this is the spill on Andre. So we got we got a lean stabbing machine running wild in Watseka County. But y'all talking about us coming out here being violent? We didn't come to be violent. We came to exercise our rights, to say what we wanted to say. We don't do the drugs that they do. We do legal. Meth is not legal. But we the so it's a meth lab out here. So the citizens of Watseka had just informed us. But they talk about we're the savages. They talk about black on black crime. They talk about us being the drug dealers. What about you guys as drug dealers? We got a drug dealer running around loose in the town, stabbing people left and right, putting guns on people's mothers. But we're the savages.
Oh, we see your ugly ass.
Wow, what is this? Somebody needs to help him. You lost.
Old Town Road,
We're not here for the citizens, though. We're here for the crooked police system. We are here for this. Hey. Oh, you racist concept. Oh, right, killers, my bad. I keep doing this stuff. I've been fighting racism for 3 months. I did not know that it was racist killer cops in my own backyard. Okay, yes, we need y'all fellas to keep that up all night. Rapist killer cops. But y'all talking about we violent. So, okay, story time, because y'all know I love to tell a story. I don't know why y'all gave to me out of all the protests tonight.
We got someone out here with us. Okay.
Okay, well, you know, you want to hide. Damn, that's your right car to vote. All y'all might know.
Ain't nothing but black and white here, bro. Ain't nothing but black and white.
But we there. No, we not violent. There's enough violence going on inside of this jail.
Don't check your microwave.
Anti-racist. All of my people who are anti-racist, I need y'all back focused on this. Let's not forget why we're here. We are not here for the citizens of Watseka. We're here for the killer cops of Watseka. We are here for them. Loose booty.
Weird ass crackheads.
I got.
Oh, it's meth.
It's my turn. It's my turn. So I heard through the grapevine, y'all. So I heard the sheriff was also charged for some sexual assault and they swept it under the rug. But baby, I got my broom, I got my dustpan, and I'm sweeping up. Oh, wait a minute. It's my turn. I had to take a break, but I do understand. Hold on, it's my turn. Okay, it's my turn. Let me tell y'all. Y'all want to know the truth? I'm here to tell y'all. We have a sheriff of this town who says he's under investigation. You know, so we policing the police right now. That's what's going on. So a lot of y'all, welcome to your first protest. So I want to tell y'all, we didn't get no protest etiquette. We just came out here and shut it down. So we gonna talk about our etiquette because we've been wild. Skylar had to take a break. I had to take a break. I lost my marbles when we first got here. Y'all gotta forgive me. I didn't know why. But this is what I'm here to say. He was pissing me off because he wasn't telling the truth. So now that we are gathered here again today, and I got y'all attention, I'm gonna tell y'all, because some of y'all got here late. We told y'all be here at 3:30, so you come at 4 o'clock. But anyway, so this is why we are here today, all my anti-racist people. Give yourself a hand clap. Okay. So we are here to do our investigation on the killer cops of Andre Maiden and also Jason. I ain't gonna stumble over that last name, but we here for Jason and we here for Andre, okay? We gonna keep it simple. Okay, so when I first got news, some of y'all just get news today. We trying to make this go viral, so share this live because I'm finna talk my shit for the whole world to hear. So, when we got here, what day did Andre pass? 26th, we thinking the 25th, but allegedly he passed on the 26th. Did we get the autopsy back yet? Not yet, okay, I don't know. They said COVID tests only take 24 hours. Okay, the COVID, so we know COVID ain't take them out because we know y'all been, both of the people y'all killed, they didn't have COVID because I know y'all was banking on COVID taking them out. No, because clearly, no signs of trauma. Yeah. They trying to really, but even if they took some drugs.
Oh man, my battery's getting kind of low.
So, okay, Garcia is the freak, and I'm going to tell y'all who else the freak is. Because I heard, this is what I heard, this is alleged information, but this is what I heard. I heard that the sheriff out here is a freak body. Oh, okay.
I think they're talking about the chief now.
You can't,
Chief
I will
police.
read the people to say, because us the people, we want to know, because this ain't necessarily our community, but we got family out here in this community who was supposed to be here waiting to go on trial because Andre was not a murderer. What he did was defend himself. Andre was stabbed 2 times. Andre was stabbed 2 times at a funeral where he was the pallbearer. He had every right to be there. He was an important member of that family if they asked him to be a pallbearer, correct? Right. Okay, so Andre was at a funeral because y'all know y'all keep asking, wasn't he a murderer? No, he was not a murderer. What he did was called self-defense. Just like y'all said that man who killed them 3 protesters, or killed two and shot 1 protester out in Kenosha. So y'all racists, y'all know all about protecting. Wait a minute, John. It's my turn. Okay. So now we're gonna speak on protecting. So we got all these lovely people out here gathered to protect their reputation in this town. We'll get them next time. Oh, we got a leak in the building. We got a lot of leaks in this building. Y'all falling apart. Y'all need to tighten up out here. We gave y'all 1 whole week to get y'all out together, and y'all still ain't got it right. The yellow highlight. Deputy Garner, excuse me, don't, y'all know. Okay, Deputy Garner observed Chief Douglas. Oh, is that the sheriff? Okay. So Chief Douglas, hold on.
Now they're talking about Chief Douglas.
So we got Deputy Burner observed Chief Douglas place his hands inside Ashley's uniform and run his hands up and down her duty vest. Can I get a So the incident lasted.
I wonder when this was
Hold
gonna
on,
come
y'all.
out.
Let me finish. We got the proof. We reading the police report. I'm reading the police report because who policed the police? Oh, okay. I thought so. So what the text said, because you know we ain't coming out here to make up no lies. What the text said is that Deputy Burner observed Chief Douglas placing his hands inside Ashley's, we so sorry Ashley, uniform and ran his hand up and down the duty vest. So the incident lasted only for about 2 to 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So the deputy was stunned. He said he was stunned by what he saw.
Not that I've seen, but there are some people lined up in the back. None of those people are part of
out
this.
here, so he could stand with
Back
us.
there.
It seems like he stands up for the right thing. So basically, nah, they gon' we advised Chief Douglas that his conduct was inappropriate and not allowed in the jail. So it looked like, from what I'm reading right here on the next sentence, he looked like
They say they came from Kenosha, Minneapolis, and Chicago.
And Sheriff, well, we need to get his job back. Okay, so let's see what else he did. Basically, he told Douglas he was wrong. He made a comment in Ashley uniform when he brought him for words. Hold on, y'all. After the disappointment, Chief Douglas made a comment in Ashley's presence that it was okay because the chief made her stand up so he could see her ass or butt look in the uniform. When he brought it or words to be effective, according to the deputy, there is no way.
We don't need a militia, we just need to pray.
Or accidental. The deputy Burner has known Chief Douglas for many years, probably many of those 28 years that he tried to sit up and act like he was a good sheriff. He's been knowing him for many years, and he was very surprised.
This is the courthouse jail.
Engaging in conduct before. The police department currently purchased So long story short, what we just read, because I know, y'all listening, trying to figure out this mumbling. So long story short, the sheriff here put his hands down Ashley's. Oh, okay, so, okay, I got more information for you guys. So, well, what I'm telling y'all is the sheriff here put his hands down Ashley's shirt. And so a deputy, good job, deputy, give yourself a pat on the back. They basically called Douglas out and let him know that he was wrong. So how is a deputy abided by more laws than the sheriff? And then tried to sweep this here matter under the rug. So I'm not surprised at all that y'all was in this jail sexually assaulting Andre or any other inmate. Y'all, I want to know how many people in this jail having sex. Because the sheriff he's the ringleader. They say, I don't know who opened the door for these 3 men to get inside Andre's room against his, Garcia, Officer Garcia. That ass is grass. How they get the key? No, how did they get out themselves? Because lockdown is at what time? I know y'all can't answer a lot. 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock is lockdown. So we are sitting here trying, we playing Blues Clues because we policing the police. And we're trying to figure out what's going on. You have all types of investigators out here, but none of them are out here to speak with us. Y'all out here to protect yourselves. So now we out here gathered around this here parking lot doing our own investigation on the police because who policed the police? We do. Oh, okay, we police the police. So now we trying to figure out why y'all sheriff is on duty. Do he got a wife? Does she know about this? Oh, we so sorry, Mrs. Douglas. But this is what I've been telling y'all about snacks. It's always a man cheating on a wife. Ms. Douglas, we praying for you because we know you're under a lot of pressure right now. We hope you do not stand by him in this time because he's going to hell. So what we're saying is the deputy, we cannot trust you deputies because we cannot trust the sheriff. The sheriff is committing sexual assault. You got deputies committing sexual assaults. You got the citizens out here talking about they don't want any violence and what property that we should not loot. But there seems to be a lot of looting going on inside of this jail cell. We are not the looters. We have not did anything. We don't touch anything or anybody in our protest. We just here to exercise our rights. So what I'm trying to figure out is who or what gave you the right to stick your hands down, Ashley. Oh, we really can't. We got the Social Security card. Oh, why y'all are really. See, y'all doing a whole bunch of policing up in this parking lot, but not enough policing up in this jail. What y'all looking for? We out here looking for killer cops. Can y'all slide to the left? Y'all out here looking for what? It seems like y'all out here running the wrong place and worried about the wrong thing. Y'all need to be over here worried about why y'all let Andre and Jacob die up in this jail. If you want to police anything, police the inside of this jail because that's what you get paid to do. Defund them. Defund the police. Y'all want to know why we keep talking about defund the police? Because y'all killing cops. Y'all don't do y'all job. We paying y'all to get murdered. Is that what we do? I don't want my tax dollars getting paid to you guys to kill us. I want my tax dollars going to the community. I want my tax dollars going to the children. I want my tax dollars going to people who need help. I hear y'all, you know what I find funny, right? That y'all are out here just doing whatever the hell y'all want to in this city, and I'm so glad to be here because now you've been exposed. This shit going viral. Y'all might as well quit. You right here to the right, you a good officer and you deserve better. You need to pack your bags and you need to head down to Kankakee because they ain't kill no people. Now we might talk a little shit about how we get pulled over and stuff, but one thing I say about Kankakee County, we don't know y'all to be no killer cops. But what y'all doing out here in Gilchrist County, y'all need to be defunded. These tax dollars need to go to the farmers or something, but they damn sure don't need to go to the police out here. Y'all out here killing people. Y'all out here with a lot of sexual assault. This is exactly what was going on in slavery. Slave catching, raping our women and our men. Y'all probably did what y'all did, so I'm gonna tell y'all a little story about slavery since I got y'all attention. So what we believe happened to Andre was he was attacked by 3 men in his jail. And I believe that led to his death, but I'm no coroner or I'm no one who can, do an autopsy, so I don't know that to be true yet, but that's what we believe happened. So I don't think it's a lie at all, seeing how we just pulled up this here fact check on our sheriff who's never available. But I understand why you don't want to be on camera because we uncovering a lot of dirty things out here. Y'all are dirty, crooked cops, and y'all are exactly the reason why America is standing up so hard and shutting it down every which way. And then I heard Garcia told the mother of Andre that we don't know how y'all do things in Kankakee County, but in Iroquois County we do things a little bit different. I heard that y'all had the KKK running through this town. I read today on one of y'all page that y'all are gonna make sure that the Black Lives Matter terrorists get kicked out of this town, just like the KKK. So just like y'all be watching my page, I'll be watching y'all too. And I think it's very disgusting what y'all do out here. And y'all out here proud back in a badge of pedophiles and rapists, racists, and murderers. Arrest them. I like this chant right here. It go like this. It's indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send these killer cops to jail. The whole damn system.
Yeah, I need a portable charger.
Indict,
convict, send these killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. We are so glad to abolish the police here in Iroquois County. We no longer need you guys' policing. You failed us horribly. I do understand that you guys cannot answer a lot of questions, but I just here in Watseka. Are you proud to be a police officer on this force? Does it feel good to wear that badge today? I don't think so. I just think...
Yeah, whoever said they got a portable charger, let me get that.
Y'all should let Illinois State come in here and take over for a while. And I just think all of y'all need time off to rethink things. Because the things y'all let happen on first, second, and third shift here. Because first shift lied and said Andre denied medicine. What medicine? The Pedialyte? That's for children. Of course he denied it. Dayquil, what y'all trying to keep him up for? He dying, he tired. What is going on? I worked in nursing for 5 years and I've never in my life seen people be mistreated like y'all doing in this jail. Never in my life have I ever seen a patient throwing up feces and not get medical attention. We asked you for an ambulance, but what you sent me was a hearse. Something ain't right. Are y'all gonna pay for the funeral? I've been meaning to ask y'all that. Can we get an apology? Are you guys out here gonna pay for the funeral? Are you guys gonna release a public apology and tell the community that y'all sorry for what has happened in this jail? Because y'all definitely some sorry motherfuckers. Only the first day. And not telling us any policy, because anything that they say can and will be used against them in a court of law. Y'all, I want you to take one last look at Iroquois County Jail. Because it's coming down. This system is corrupt. And I don't want anybody to get my next statement confused. But I do want to answer a few questions that I've been seeing y'all asking me, because y'all ripping me a new asshole as well on Facebook today, on that on these pages where y'all watching us at. So I want to ask you guys, are you proud to be here in this town, back in this blue? This is really, what funds this? We need to dig deeper and figure out more about this community. Like, are y'all gonna survive without this jail? Y'all need to start making a plan B. Instead of worrying about what I'm doing and saying on Facebook, you guys need to be rewriting the blueprint for this community, because you guys may not survive without this jail, because it's everybody's getting fired. So I think when y'all officers go home tonight, that you should just sit down and you should get on Google and you should find police forces that are hiring, because your job is done. Stick a fork in it, it's done. Indict, convict, send you killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send these killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict. I could just, whenever y'all ready to go home, I just want y'all to know I got this. Because I'm going to be here into third shift, because I believe that that's the shift that really harmed Andre. So I apologize to y'all second shift. We really only care about you to the right, because you're the only one who's had a little bit of compassion. Garcia told us, when the mother, and I don't want y'all to think that this is something new, us begging for this medical attention. This lady has been begging for medical attention for her son for a whole year. He up in here depressed because he's sitting in jail for a crime he did not commit. How is it that he's in jail for a murder for protecting himself? I think the proper charge...
Get a charger.
That's what I think. But I could be wrong. I'm no lawyer or nothing like that. But I do want somebody to see that sign. I will tell y'all. This case is being heavily investigated, okay? This is way beyond
If not,
Yeah, it should fit.
we can go get yours.
Is it full?
This one is full, and Lexi's charging the backup now. So
All right, cool.
If you need it.
Thank you. Oh, no problem. I'm just out here documenting what happened. And I got a charger, and I think they're getting me another one, so. I don't know what time third shift comes in, but that's who they really have problems with, I guess.
But I don't think y'all should be cops at all. Because y'all sit up in here. How is it murders happening? Y'all are supposed to be in here housing the so-called murderers, not committing the murderers. And I think they should lock y'all up in the same goddamn jail that y'all was once policing. We don't know who work inside because they have the right to remain silent. Anything that they say or do can and will be used against them in the court of law in just a few short months when we take this case to trial. So, yeah. Anybody else want to speak? Because I could keep going. Okay, they said I'm talking my shit out here. So, what we want to know is, we get, okay. I just got one thing to say. If you guys consider yourself good cops, if you guys consider yourself good cops, because not all cops are bad, but if you guys consider yourself good cops and you guys sit back and watch things happen that y'all know are against the book, you guys are just as guilty as bad cops. And I'm sorry, I'm here to tell you. Y'all are just as guilty if y'all sit right here and watch these bad cops, bad correctional officers mistreat these inmates. Y'all are just as guilty. Y'all need to be held accountable just as well as they do. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for things. So if you sit back and watch the police brutality, you are just as guilty. Piggybacking off what she said, because y'all know I'll be doing my research. So this code of conduct, so y'all want to know who we are. What's that chant? It's everywhere we go, people want to know, who we are, so we tell them, Black Lives Matter.
I'm here for that's watching it.
Yeah.
You can see who everybody's watching.
I just gotta teach y'all the chant. So next time when we go in, we all know our chant. We get a little dry. So for the second round, we're gonna be ready. Okay. Somebody give Mama my hand back to her. Okay. So what I'm saying, piggybacking off of what Miss Love right here said, is for you good cops. I understand that when you get blessed into this game called policing, that you take an oath. And your oath is to protect and serve the people. And it's also a clause in the oath that says that you are your brother's keeper. It's not those words exactly, but they have a blue code of conduct when they get sworn in that basically says they're going to protect their brothers in law. So pay attention to all of the flags that you see these people flying. So we have an American flag, we have a beautiful Confederate flag that rolled through here earlier, and then we have a black and white American flag that has a blue line through it. So that blue line on the black and white American flag is the blue code of conduct. So that line is the thin line. That line means several different things because I've done my research. So us, the protesters at Kankakee, we have a petition going on to remove that flag from our courthouse. I don't know if it's at y'all courthouse. I'm going to go back over there in a minute and see if these people want to get them a petition going. Because, we can't just be in the street. We got to be in our books. We got to be in the law books. We got to be in the courthouse. We got to be every goddamn place. So what I'm saying is,
to the people. So we have a petition in Kankakee to remove the police flag from above our courthouse. So on the black and white flag, there is a blue line. And the blue line represents several things, because I told y'all today before I came here that I've been studying my enemies. So the blue line is, some police officers say this blue line is the thin blue line standing between the chaos in America. So basically on the flag, you might see the police at the top, a thin blue line, and then the rest of the flag is the chaos in America. So they are the thin blue line standing in between the chaos that we are creating. But how could you possibly be the blue line standing in between? I think somebody said that y'all thought y'all was carrying out God's wrath. And I believe that you guys really think that you're carrying out the wrath of God as a police officer, because y'all are here supposed to be protecting us, but you're killing us. So y'all not even respecting the code. And then somebody told me, so it's several different meanings to this blue code. And then they said the code may be, the code is that blue code of conduct. They have a code of silence. So as you can see that they are not allowed to talk to us right now, because they have this code that they respect, that they will never rat each other out. So if y'all been paying attention to anything that we're doing in Kankakee, our county has been pushing for 8 can't wait, is it? Okay, so 8 can't wait. So basically, it's eight things that they're doing to revive. Okay, we got another caller on the line. I need to be a radio talk show. So we have a caller on line 1. She has some more important information. Talk your shit, Jen.
Because of COVID, I was like, family's trying to call up there, trying to get a hold of
Oh, so I forgot one person. Linnell Phillips up in there trying to call. Is Linnell the gentleman who called you? Okay. No. So why is it that every time a family member calls inquiring about an inmate inside, that you guys give them no answers? Why are you, we just want to check on our family. You guys are supposed to stand for family. A lot of people out here are standing here to protect their family. So we're standing on the outside of the jail trying to protect our family. We're calling up here asking for medical attention. So one thing that I love is that a lady from my hometown, she created a group, and I can't think of the name right now, but basically what she's saying is that all mothers are summoned when our sons are dying at the hands of police brutality like George Floyd. So, this is what I was trying to tell y'all. So a lot of y'all want to know, why are we here? And why are black people so mad? And why are black people steady shutting it down? And why are black people steady protesting and tearing up this whole goddamn country? So we're so mad because we watched you put your knee on George Floyd's neck for 8.5 minutes. We're mad because we watched a grown man scream for help from his mother for 8 minutes and 30 seconds. We actually watched him call for his mother for 16 minutes because they just released the footage of before George Floyd died. So you know, every time the police fuck up, they somehow, some way don't know what's going on with their body cameras. All of a sudden, the body camera get fucked up when they in the hot seat. So finally, 100 days later of protesting, they finally released the footage of George Floyd's body camera, what was going on before they arrested him. So the whole damn time, the man was saying, please don't arrest me. I didn't do nothing. I'm claustrophobic. Please don't. I'm claustrophobic. I don't want to get in the car, but I will get in the car. Y'all gonna kill me. Mama, they got their knee on my neck, y'all. I can't breathe. It's 3 men kneeling on my neck. I can't breathe. Mama. But he was saying something like, Mama, I can't breathe. So Andre was up in jail telling people, Mama, somebody call my mama. Because his cellmate had to call his mother and let her know that your son is out here not doing too good. Let him do it.
Said, dude that was over there earlier brought his daughter home and they're over at the house.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, they live here, but they're at his house with his daughter.
You need a ride?
And shit, all the county here, it ain't shit they can do.
But this is the thing that I want to tell all the citizens of Watseka, because I've been we've been protesting for 100 days, so I learned a hell of a lot. It's more than us just standing out here talking. So what this man over here is going through is called getting disowned from your community. So once you stand up and say Black Lives Matter, then they turn the heat on you. So he got to go protect his home, and I hope y'all let him do that, because when Andre was out here in Watseka trying to protect himself and getting stabbed up, y'all put him in jail. He was coming home, and I think maybe y'all was in here mistreating him so bad, trying to shut him up because he knew y'all wrongly incarcerated him. Oh, so what you have is you have the Watseka jail working with the corrupt inmates here. So what you officers are doing is letting these he going to a car, because this man look like he finna get in the car and follow him.
His girl's going to pick him up.
They're all following.
He going to protect his home against his own community. So we just want all the, we want to thank the citizens of Watseka who came out here to stand with us, and we also want to let you know that you need to be careful from this day moving forward, because you might as well move to Kankakee. They disown you when you say Black Lives Matter. So one of them people over there clearly let people know that this man was out here standing with us, and now they at his house. So oh yeah, she might just be on that list, man, I don't know. But we need to indict and convict and send these killer cops to jail. We need to indict and convict these killer citizens.
Definitely something.
They out here stabbing people, running loose, making meth. I thought it was a war on drugs. Why it ain't a war on drugs? Let me tell y'all about
a lot of people left.
So they say one reason that y'all hated Andre so bad in this jail is because he killed the person who you buy your drugs from. But when we're doing drugs, we're getting arrested and we're getting jail. When you guys do drugs, you go to what do you call it? What do you call it when you sick and you go to jail? Rehab. Y'all go to rehab. They trying to make me go to rehab, and I say no. Y'all go to rehab when y'all on meth. Y'all out here making meth. Shut it down, shut it down. We definitely gonna put some news attention on all the corrupt things that are going on here, because we need to clean up the United States. That's one reason why they burning it down, so y'all can rebuild it, because it was built on corrupt law enforcement. So let's talk about law enforcement, since y'all nobody want to speak. I'm making sure I ain't hogging the mic. Okay, so we're gonna start talking about the history of law enforcement. It's so sad that the things that we are seeing you guys do in your city right now is nothing new to us. So when was slavery ended? In 1865? 1865, slavery was ending, the Civil War was being fought, right? So I know one of the longest standing jail systems is in Kankakee County. That's where we come from, but y'all already know that. So I remember a story in 1886 where a black man allegedly murdered a white person to the left of me in what's called, not Bloomington, he was traveling from Bloomington, Pontiac. So they took a man and they hung him at Kankakee County Jail, right? So the thing about the police, you got a story to tell? So now what we gonna do? Y'all ready to leave?
Where we going? We'll be back.
Yeah, I was ready to start. We ain't talked to Luke. I don't got to tell no stories, but I'd rather say because we haven't talked to people. We talking to people who don't even work that shit. Yeah. Defund them. That's what we want. Who knows already?
Yeah, we all know.
That's the law. We have to have black people working in all jobs. That's the law.
Indict, convict, send these killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. We found out a lot. Y'all did so good investigating the city tonight. We didn't uncover a lot of shit. More shit was going on out here.
We're gonna dismiss some prayer. Everybody can just kind of gather around. Thank you for allowing us to come out here. We remember Andre, God, and we remember Jason, God, that they're living. I am not doing vain, God. We will remember them. We will keep fighting for them. We say in their name. And we pray for strength for the mothers who have lost their children. God, continue to give them strength, continue to give them comfort. Lift up a bow down here, God. Wipe away teary eyes. God, we ask that you touch the families, the brothers, the sisters, the aunts, the uncles, fathers. Touch them all, God. We remember Adrian as he's at work. God, we thank you for all the families that are represented. Thank you for all the supporters. Thank you for all the activists. Thank you for all the leaders who came out. God, we ask that you will just go beyond these jail cells. God, they may be locked up, but let them know they're never locked out of our love. God, continue to protect them. Continue to be with them. We pray strength into their bodies. Whoever is lacking any type of medical treatment, God, you are a healer. You are a physician. God, grant whatever their needs are. God, continue to touch us. Continue to be with us. God, we are going into the 100th day of standing up against injustice, brutality, racism, and hate. You have kept us safe thus far, God. And we trust and continue to lean on you to continue to keep us safe, continue to keep us protected. Give us traveling mercies as we depart this place. Let us arrive to our homes with mercies, God. Let everything be intact. Let everything be in order. God, we just ask that you continue to touch us. Every life that is out here, every household that is represented. God, we ask that you get an increase in every area of their life for just answering the call. For their obedience, God, we thank you. For their commitment, God, we thank you. For their dedication, God, we thank you. For their yes, God, we thank you. For their I'll be there, God, we thank you. For their I'm on my way, God, we thank you. Thank you, God. God, continue to touch this prison. Going to Kankakee County Jail. Going to Illinois State's Jail. Every jail, every prison where inmates are being mistreated, God. We ask that you will just please, sir, have mercy. God, we need you now more than ever. This has been an unprecedented year.
God, we have battled with COVID-19. We battled with social injustice. We battled with job loss and unemployment, lack of income, low income. And God, you have protected us all the way. And for that, God, we say thank you. Let us not leave this place, God, without getting something out of the deal. God, I believe we got something out of the deal. Inmate said that he was not feeling well. Inmate said that his bones were broke, God. And we got him the help that he needed. Then, God, you even allowed us to get in contact with Iroquois County Health Department, because we're going to see fit that every inmate in this jail receive medical attention. I don't know if y'all heard me. Every inmate in this jail will receive some type of medical evaluation and medical treatment, because too much blood is being lost and too much blood is being shed. So because 2 lives were lost, every inmate, we demand, we stand here on this soil to say every inmate in this jail will receive medical treatment, whatever medicine they need, whatever meds they need. God, we proclaim that they shall receive it by the end of this week. If we get a phone call that they have not received it, we will be back. All those who loaded up bullets and ammunition, God, we ask that you just jam every gun, jam every weapon, every arsenal. We stand against it, because your words say weapons may form, but they shall not prosper. So their weapons are forming, their weapons are getting ready, their weapons are loading, their weapons are being seen, but they shall not prosper. Be with us, God. Give us the strength we need for this journey, God. We didn't ask to fight this fight. Your word said many are called, but few are chosen. Thank you for this chosen generation. We are the chosen generation. We are the generation that is getting it done. You created this generation. You molded us for this thing. You fashioned us for this. You shaped us for this. You prepared us for this. You anointed us for this. You've equipped us for this. We didn't need ammunition, God. Our voices and our feet are our ammunition. Our stand is our weapons. You have been gracious. We will get justice. We will get answers. His living will not be in vain. His dying will not be in vain. God, we thank you. So with the fruit of our lips, we say thank you. And then with the clapping of our hands, we say thank you. With the fruit of our lips, we say thank you. And with the clapping of our hands, we say thank you. With the fruit of our lips, we say thank you. And with the clapping of our hands, we say thank you. With the fruit of our lips and with the clapping of our hands, God, we say thank you. Give this mother strength, God. She needs you, God. She got a funeral to prepare. Unplanned service. Give her the strength she needs. Touch Jason's family, wherever they are. Wrap your arms around the mother. Wrap your arms around the sister. Wrap your arms around every relative represented. God, we getting ready to lead this thing. We getting ready to move. But there's still a shutdown in my spirit. There's still a shutdown in my spirit. We hand it to you, God. Everybody said amen. Amen.
think they're leaving and they plan on coming back for the third shift.
¿Cómo viste cómo está la cosa?
I think it might have been in Mal.
Alright guys, I think if we come back for third shift, I'll be back.